Hey, Durjoy here and welcome to 20 Apple facts that'll absolutely blow your mind. Number 14 is extraordinary, number 4 is embarrassing, and number 1 is straight up unbelievable. Did you know that the I on the iPhone stands for Internet? Steve Jobs explained the meaning of this later when he introduced iMac in 1998. The Internet was a new concept to general public at that time, and the iMac was a device that allowed general public to easily access the Internet. He later clarified that the I stands for Internet, and thus we can conclude that the I on the iPhone stands for Internet. So it's an Internet phone. Since the release of original iPhone back in 2007, Apple has sold over 2.6 billion iPhones in total. That's more than 1/4 of the total population on this planet. And thus Apple are making over $152 billion US per day, which equates to roughly $1752 US every single second. So since you started watching this video, Apple has probably made over 100 grand already. Apple currently has a market share of less than 20%, but they reaps over 90% of the profit in the smartphone industry. The iPhone 13 Pro Max costs from $999 to up to $1,500 US. But the cost of all parts to make an iPhone 13 is only $570. Even though they spend a huge money in R&D and advertising, but the net profit per unit is still huge. As the wise man says, if you have one good patent, you can probably chill the rest of your life like it's your retirement. Apple now has a total of 7,254 patents globally. These patents belong to 24,279 unique patent families. Out of 72,054 patents, 55,757 patents are active right now. Apple's first computer was sold for $666 US. Quite a lot of money considering it was released back in 1976. And now Apple has more cash than the US government. Also, Apple's market cap is larger than all but 4 countries combined. Apple and Samsung are the best of rivals, but did you know that the prestigious Retina display on the iPhones are actually made by Samsung? And there was news that iPhone sales went down and Samsung were not happy about it because they were not being able to make more Retina displays for iPhones. What a moment of brotherhood. The user agreement to use an iPhone approximately contains 18,000 words. It is stated in the document that Apple devices and services cannot be used to develop nuclear missiles, chemical or biological weapons. Isn't it intriguing? Today's date, App Store or Play Store is a must for all of us because we get to download the applications we need from there. And the concept of having an App Store where people can legally download and install third-party apps was actually started by Apple back in 2008 with iPhone 3G. When Steve Jobs announced the original iPhone back in 2007, it had a plastic display of 3.5 inches. After the announcement, Steve Jobs noticed that the iPhone had accumulated a few scratches here and there. So he immediately told the staff that the iPhone should ship with a glass screen, not plastic. And after 5 months of hard work by the engineers of Apple and Corning, the glass display came to existence. A man of culture for a reason. Around 53% phone in the US are iPhones, and it is so popular that a large section of the media in the US has begun to call it the Jesus phone. Apple was not the only company to name a phone iPhone. InfoGear Technology Corporation was the first to release their InfoGear iPhone, which was released in 1998. Analyst estimates that Apple paid Cisco between 25 to 50 million for the name iPhone. Carl Sagan sued Apple twice and lost both of them. Did you know that Apple stores and analyzes all the information you say to Siri? Don't worry about the times you propose Siri and probably got rejected. Anyway, technology gadgets are not the only thing Apple tried to sell initially. Apple launched a clothing line back in 1986. A skydiver named Gerard McConney had lost his iPhone while jumping from 13,000 feet. Guess what happened when he found his smartphone? It was still alive, only the screen was cracked. Also, there are numerous cases when iPhones survived extreme durability tests. What an examples of extreme durability of iPhones. So that was it guys, thanks a ton for watching. I also have a giveaway running in my channel. Subscribe down below to enter it. And as always, thanks a lot for watching. Asha kori abaro dekha hobe.